I'm not kidding, this is literally just my second attempt. In my first video, I took a break doing 400% and other stuff to farm, working on other things, and now I just thought this morning, it's like, alright, let's try this boss out again, and I taped the second one just to see if we'd win, and we did. You know, I'm still shocked that both these Enzos were not shield builds. And honestly, I'm sure it's going to happen now, but I'm yet to find another Ajax in public teams that's doing a shield build, which I just thought they were common knowledge at this point, that they're the best tanks. Well, that boss felt easy. Definitely it's because my teammates, I think, were also helping, not just with damage, obviously, but the clocks, as I pretty much just decided. I mean, I think I knew the mechanics, the clocks with the wipes. But then, remember my last video, if you saw it, I went like the entire duration of the boss, and he didn't wipe me. So, I don't know. I don't know how powerful that wipe mechanic is, because I lost on time while I just kept shooting him the whole time last time. But this time, now that I had teammates that didn't leave immediately at the start of the fight, so I could have my solo fight with the boss. Since I actually had a team the entire duration, it felt incredibly easy. And this is the exact same gluttony build you've seen. I just swapped chill resist for toxic. That's all I did. That's all I planned to do when I knew what this boss was going to be. And yeah, this boss doesn't hit as hard as a gluttony did. And of course, they just nerfed gluttony. So in my previous videos, you know, this build can face tank gluttony pre-nerf to him. I haven't even done gluttony since they updated him, but based on what I saw, it's like, well, great. That just means I can probably stand in place the entire fight on gluttony now. Because I mean, I could face tank him, but if he was targeting me like all the time, then I would definitely have to start evading and looking for mana to heal shields. I just never had to worry about getting killed outright. And I never died once, by the way. This build has never died once. I would definitely remember it if I ever died on this build. So, he never died on gluttony. And by dying, I mean, you know, legit dying. I don't count bullcrap wipe mechanics as an actual death, because that has nothing to do with your build in terms of your build's durability. So, that's what I mean. I've never gone down on this guy. And yeah, this boss is very easy. My Enduring Legacy, as you see, is almost done. I realized I could add another mod, but then I realized when I did here that I didn't have enough capacity, so I'm going to have to resocket top fire enhancement. I still have to resocket it one more time to max it out finally, but I'm going to use better insight, I think is what I determined. Also, since I use it on Enzo too, and Enzo buffs crit rate a lot more. The Enzos I was with, they didn't. I think one of them was using some different supply, some different mod for his build, and also both of them were strangely not shield builds, and so they were struggling just because of that. And again, like this, what I can also say is this new toxic boss was literally made for my Ajax, with one caveat: if my Ajax could just draw aggro, if he could just draw aggro, he'd be perfect, but especially because my barriers do nothing. So there's videos out there saying Ajax is great for this because his barriers protect you during the immunity phase when you all have to charge the dumb thing. But honestly, it's still not worth it. I'd rather my Ajax be tankier and never die, because the shield build is way tankier than the health build, especially in this fight where he nerfs your health. So I'd much rather be on the shield build Ajax and never die and be in that circle, and if my teammates die, I can just res them next to me. That's the benefit. It's like, well, I'm not going to die, so if you guys go down, I'll just res you in the circle while being hit. So, which means I would still say it's a good support build. I feel like it's probably going to get heat sometimes in public matchmaking where people might say, hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to conjure a barrier. And I'm like, you want me to conjure a barrier and just see it get one-tapped? It's totally pointless. I'd rather just save all my mana for shield recovery and just res you if you go down. But yeah, this is a very good Ajax build, and it seems very good for this fight in particular because this boss nerfs health. So being a shield build is even more of a plus. And this is literally the tankiest shield build in the entire game, like bar none. Including other Ajax shield builds that don't make use of the resistance mods. Like, this is just meant to face tank Colossus.